Okay, exercise 7, they try to mess you up by changing it ever so slightly. They're putting coefficients, they're putting in A coefficients, like this 2 here, the 2, the 3 there, the 3 there, the -9 here. Oh, geez, they even threw in a root there. Thanks very much. So they're putting in an A coefficient just to mess you up, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem because all we have to do is divide everything by that coefficient to simplify it. So let's start with A here, see if we can figure that one out. So A says 2x squared plus 4x minus 1 equals 0. So just to make things simple with this one, I think I'll get rid of the 1 so that you get 2x squared plus 4x equals, well, we add 1 to both sides, equals 1. And then I'm going to cut everything in half. I'm going to divide by 2. So we divide that by 2, we divide that by 2, and then we get x squared plus 2x equals 1 over 2. Now that's a little bit easier to deal with. So plus 2x, so half of that is plus 1, and plus 1 squared is 1. So I'm looking to create this, x squared plus 2x plus 1. That's our perfect square trinomial that for which the square root is x plus 1, right? So in order to create that here, I'm going to have to add 1 to both sides. So I'm going to add 1 here and add 1 here, and that means I got x squared plus 2x plus 1 equals, well, 1 plus 1/2, so I'm just going to say 3 over 2. So this then factors into x plus 1 squared equals 3 over 2. And when I take the square root over both sides, I notice that that is positive. So x plus 1 is the square root of the left equals plus or minus the square root of 3 over 2. So I subtract 1 from both sides in order to get x by itself, and I have x equals -1 plus or minus the root of 3 over 2. So we got rid of that coefficient by dividing the whole thing by 2 once we made it convenient. We'll look at another one in a sec.